Court calls the case of People versus Juwan Daniel. Miss Gaines case. Daniels.
Good morning, or pardon me, good afternoon.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Mr. Daniels, can you state your name, please? I didn't pick that up. Yeah. Mr. Daniels? Oh, no, he's back.
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Daniels,
sir.
can you state your name?
Juwan Daniels.
All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, this Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender representing Mr. Daniels. Your Honor, I am asking for adjournment. I apologize, I did not get a green sheet done for this one. We received media for this, and I am unable to open the media.
All right.
I'm putting in a request to
Fine. Yes, just get a green sheet to us and put that explanation on there. Probable cause conference will be adjourned February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Court calls case People versus David Davenport.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Alexis Zerps with and on behalf of Mr. Davenport. Please state your name for the record.
David Davenport.
Thank you.
Your Honor, at this time, we respectfully request this be set for preliminary examination.
Discovery is complete.
To my knowledge, yes, Your Honor.
People have their witnesses available to 10th.
Do our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, February 10th, 2026, 9 a.m. That's before Judge Garwood. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case People versus Robert Dolan. No, I'll wait.
I'm sorry. Okay. Your Honor, my apologies. When he looked different like 3 minutes ago. Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Mr. Dolan. He did like you did. Like
I don't even know.
Dolan.
I don't even know what to say to that. What,
He did.
What do you mean he looked different? Why do I?
Yeah. Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Mr. Dolan. Mr. Dolan, could you please state your name for the record?
Robert Dolan. Still look the same as you did. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
And Your Honor, we're going to be asking for some additional discovery. It seems that the video starts halfway in. So I'm just asking for a 2-week adjournment to see if we can get the additional discovery.
So you got partial video, but
Yes.
probable cause conference, February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. They're working on that.
Your Honor, we watched all the video when I spoke. We just watched it, so he has a copy of everything. And when I spoke with him, he pointed out that this started happening down the hallway. The video just starts when they're in a room.
Got it.
I will, this came about this to my attention yesterday. I will contact law enforcement. I don't, sometimes these videos start
When they start,
And
right.
I don't know if we can find that. If it exists, obviously we'll turn it over. So I will investigate that.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
19. Court calls the case People versus Jacob Fike.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on Pike is approaching Judge.
Thank you.
Jacob Pike.
Your Honor, we're requesting a brief adjournment. There's been an offer made. Mr. Fike has to look at some ancillary issues with his labor union.
Has to do what?
He has to look and see how this impacts him with his labor union.
Probable cause conference, February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Your Honor, could I ask for to be heard on a bond condition? There's a condition that he not leave the state. He's a bricklayer, and he's supposed to. He has an assignment in Granite City, Missouri, starting next week.
Granite City?
Granite
Go
City,
ahead.
Missouri.
Yeah, I know.
Starting next on the 3rd. We'd
Not
ask
enough bricks here?
Cold right now.
Oh, it's cold. Okay.
we'd ask the court to allow him to travel out of state for work. I don't think the prosecutor.
Any objection? Is the only scheduled work outside right now to Missouri or?
The only work from I do a specialty trade. It's called refractory. All our steel mills are closed currently in Michigan, so
Right.
I have to travel for work.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to indicate that he can travel to Missouri for work. And that defendant may travel out of state for employment purpose. Right. It's just make sure that you have something indicating why you're out of state, so that you have either instructions or whatever. Yeah, it's out of state for work. I gave him specific, he can specifically go to Missouri, but he can travel out of state for, right? Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case, People versus Brittany Fisher.
The courtroom moves fast as case after case is called, but everything slows when the judge hears one detail that doesn't add up. A defendant claims he's clean now, says the test was old, says it won't happen again. The judge leans in, pauses, then makes it simple. If you're clean, prove it. Today, no speeches, no excuses, just results.
Well, on behalf of Ms. Fisher, I believe she's appearing by Zoom.
She is. Ms. Fisher, can you state your name, please?
Yes, it's Brittany Fisher.
What are you doing?
Your Honor, we would like to request an adjournment in this matter.
Reason?
Mitigation and plea negotiation.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the cases of the People versus Bernard Fonville.
Ron Brown, appearing on behalf of Mr. Fonville.
Is he here?
Nancy.
Bernard Fonville, bench warrants will issue in each of these cases. Defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in each case in the amount of $10,000. Cash surety. Those warrants will issue immediately.
Thank you.
Court does call the case of the People versus Edward Gross.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Assistant Blood Center Dr. Lebo for Mr. Gross. Your Honor, Mr. Gross is not present. I have been in contact with Mr. Gross all morning today. He tells me that his car would not start this morning. He has attempted to replace the battery. I would be requesting an adjournment as I have been in contact with Gross.
Bench warrant will issue bond 10,000, cash surety.
Thank you.
Warrant will issue immediately. Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Nicholas Harding.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Harding.
Hello, Nicholas Harding.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to talk to Ms. Zinga about this, and she is looking for, and we're ready to provide some additional information. We're asking for her 4-week adjournment so that we can make a referral to our mitigation.
You need 4 weeks to do that?
I do not need 4 weeks for the referral, but they do ask for 4 weeks to be able to do a really good.
So
Right.
we can do a half job. If you give us 3 weeks. February 26, 2025, 26, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls case of the People versus Robert Harris.
Your Honor, I've called Mr. Oh, great. So, Your Honor, Ms. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender representing Mr. Harris.
Your name, sir?
Robert.
All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, we have been working towards, well, Mr. Harris has been doing the hard work of working towards a misdemeanor resolution and making some payments. I believe he's made $1,000, and I reached out to Mr. Chavalowski to see what would be the minimum amount he would have to pay for the in order to get the misdemeanor. Mr. Chavalowski suggested an adjournment so that we could have further discussions on that. And
What's the total amount?
$8,000,
What's been paid?
$1,000.
Probable cause will be adjourned February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond.
Right, thank you.
Court calls case People versus Adashir Hassani. Ms. Gaines?
Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Hassani. Mr. Hassani is appearing via Zoom. Would you please state your name, sir?
Yes, hi, my name is Ardashir Hassani.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Your Honor, you should have for a no contest plea for Mr. Hassani to a reduced misdemeanor.
Today? I haven't reviewed any. My staff, it didn't come in on time.
Your Honor,
Um,
I will take responsibility for that.
I'll adjourn it out to the 12th,
Thank you.
February 12th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Daniel Heelan.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Public Defender Tanavi K. I can rule, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Healy.
Is he in treatment someplace?
Yes, he is logging in from treatment.
You're asking for an adjournment.
We are, Judge.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned February 26, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
And for the record, Your Honor, he's at Bear River if the court.
He's
wants-
at Bear.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. How long have you been there, sir?
I've been here going on a month now, and I'm expected to do 90 days, sir. I'm doing really good
Yeah.
here.
All right. It's working out for you?
Yes, sir. I'm doing the best I've done in many years. I'm getting my life together.
Fantastic. Okay. And we'll check in with you next month then.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you, Your Honor.
Judge,
You're
that
welcome,
date
sir.
one more time?
Pardon?
The date one more time?
Really? What, were you not listening? Akinruli, were you not listening? That's a question. That's a question from the court.
I was listening, Your Honor.
You were listening?
Yes, just.
And something is wrong, like with Mr. Chabalowski's ears with yours?
Maybe I should get it checked out.
Still not telling you. No, the 26th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Court calls the case, People versus Kenneth Herndon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Sylvana Reed, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Mr. Herndon. Could you state your name?
Kenneth Herndon. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Your Honor, we just received discovery on this and did not have a chance to review it, so we are asking for an adjournment.
February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very
Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus Deanne Lyons.
On behalf of the people.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Kevin Bassan, P 71061, on behalf of Mr. Dion Lyons. Mr. Lyons, his name for the record.
Thank you.
Judge, today is the day and time scheduled for PCC conference, Judge. As of today, I don't have discovery. I did speak with the people. I believe I will be getting that very, very soon to move forward. And there is a community corrections report in the file, Judge.
Yes, there is.
And so, want me to address it now, Judge, or?
Pardon?
You want me to address it now?
Yeah. That's a
So I would note, Judge, that was his very first drug screening for his arrest in this particular matter. If I could have one moment, though.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, Judge, I don't foresee any future dirty drops from my client.
Why do I have these?
So I believe that was in the system prior to his actual arrest and arraignment, Judge. He was arraigned recently. And I believe at the time that he did drop for community corrections, that was still in his system. It's my understanding my client is sober, that there is nothing in his system as of today. And so obviously if the court wishes to test him, but I don't foresee any future future positive screens from my client.
People have a position on this. What date was he arrested?
Give me 1 second, Judge. It was on the 17th, and I believe.
Yes, I know, I got that,
I
but
think he was arrested, if I'm correct, I believe it was the 15th, like literally 2 days before that arraignment, if not the day before. But it was a very short amount of time, Judge. But I think it was the 15th, if I'm correct.
no, that kind of would make sense. And and then on the 20th, I have a test. If you test today, are you gonna test clean?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Anything from the people?
I'll leave it in the discussion report.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the defendant to go over, or grant your adjournment. Probable cause conference will be adjourned to February 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. The defendant is to go over to community corrections. You can let them know. I want him tested today. And here's what I'll do. I'll leave that. If it comes back negative, then council, we don't need you back, or you can appear. We don't need you back. I'll just leave everything as is.
Okay.
If it comes back positive, we'll try to leave a number.
I will.
You probably got other places to go, so leave a number with my staff and I'll let you appear via Zoom so we can address it.
No problem. Thank you very much.
You are not to leave until we tell you that you can leave this facility over here. Understood?
Sir.
Thank you.
All right.
May I speak to him this opposite in the conference room for a minute?
Pardon?
Can I speak to him opposite in the?
Oh,
conference-
absolutely.
All right, thank you, Judge.
And then he just needs to go over to community corrections.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Court does call the case, People versus Jessica Hess.
Public defenders request adjournments one by one, explaining missing video, incomplete discovery, ongoing negotiations. Most are granted, but then a defendant misses court again. The judge doesn't hesitate. Bench warrant issued. 10,000 cash bonds. Courtroom quiet. Everyone understands the difference between delay and disrespect.
Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Ms. Hess.
Andrew Childers, bring on behalf.
Her name, ma'am?
Jessica Hess.
Thank you. I guess with used to, I don't get afraid to ask this. Where are we on this?
Well, we're just, I think, really looking for a scheduling order. One thing I did want to do is we were able to work out the terms of the escrow order. Your Honor, granted escrow at the last hearing.
Yes,
We haven't yet submitted an order.
I was just looking for that. Pardon?
Can I submit an order here?
Yes, you can submit it here and I'll,
All right.
if it's agreed to by both
Yeah.
parties, then we're good.
I'll drop this here. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
They pay attention to you. He turned right around. All right. Go ahead.
So for the escrow order, we are all agreed on that. We have paid as of the 16th. I know that we're submitting this on the 20th here. The first payment was made to the court for the 5,000 and change for that first payment under escrow.
Right.
We were informed by the court that it is a cash only system unless Your Honor grants alternative forms. Given the monthly rents that we are going to be dealing with, we would request that Your Honor allow us some alternative form of payment into that escrow besides cash, so that
Yes.
I don't have to show up with
Um,
the amount of cash every month.
it would, typically, it's gonna have to be cash or certified funds for us. Would it be, getting a certified check would not be a problem? All right. And I will note that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so I will certainly permit that. All right, were we able, there were certain issues regarding the heat, I think, in the premises. Were we able to get that resolved and everything?
It's hard to know. They are at the moment. I believe we have been out there, and so the order that we just submitted to Your Honor does have provisions requiring maintenance of heat at 50 degrees.
Yes.
And as far as you know, since last time we were here, there have not been issues.
Okay, all right, great. I think the last time we were here, we were in that January or whatever thaw. So I thought, don't worry about it. It's not going to get that cold. Then today happened. All right. All right. And in terms of scheduling, what are you guys looking at trying to do here?
We are for ourselves looking for a trial as soon as the court will permit.
All right. What's your position?
I mean, I don't think that we have necessarily a reason for delay. This is just a summary proceeding in possession. There isn't a claim for the rent itself as it exceeds the jurisdictional limit at the moment. So we've presented our defenses. I think a pretty quick schedule is,
okay.
We are not opposed to that.
Well, and so all the parties have what information they need, or at least can cooperate in making sure that.
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe we can cooperate in getting that informational exchange. I mean, I will again put on the record, I think that this is a case that is ripe for some sort of facilitation, whether before this court or a formal mediator. I am not opposed to that. I understand we don't have a current order on that. I would welcome it.
Well, the way I do it is that usually I have the parties meet with me. Actually, I did set this for a final settlement conference because you may have mentioned that to me the last time. Are the parties close, not close? Where are you?
It turns out to be a hard question to answer. I had some very productive conversations with other counsel, but I just can't say. There are some issues that go beyond possession. that we have a fundamental disagreement about. So I have not been super optimistic about mediation or settlement. That being said, we have an open channel of communication and we'll continue to talk.
All right, here's what I'll do before setting in a trial date. I understand that the parties may want a trial date, but I want you to kind of get all of those things together. Usually I find with you two that you two attorneys are some of the most reasonable attorneys I get to deal with. Clients can be an issue, but what the heck, right? So what I would like to do, what do I have?
Well, your next date's the 10th, February 10th.
February 10th. What did I set? Just, did I set the horse people back? No, February 10th. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, counsel, is I'm gonna set another final settlement conference in this matter for February 10th, you said?
Yes.
February 10th, 2026. Again, I'm gonna set this one at 11. I don't want a lot on that date either. Okay. And that way I can have some time to talk to these gentlemen and see if we can hammer this out and reach a resolution. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, folks. Do appreciate it. It was good seeing all of you. And Troika, since I've known you the longest, it's always good seeing you, sir.